remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky.
Umar Razak, Razwan Razak, Mohammed Zafran Ramzan, Adil Hussein and Mohsin Khan, today described by a judge as sexual predators.
To gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down.
This is Clifton Park in Rotherham, where much of the abuse took place, but the girls were also molested in town centre alleyways and in parked cars. These weren't relationships built on trust and love between consenting adults. This was about the depravity of men enjoying power over vulnerable children. And in December 2008, the young victims were interviewed. In March 2009, the men were arrested. 6 of them were taken in during dawn raids at 7 addresses in Sheffield and Rotherham. Others were arrested within days. 8 stood trial, 3 were cleared of all charges.
This town should be on everybody's lips as the place where those paedophile drug rapes went on. Because 60 of our children, 60, well, 1 is too many, but 60 is a massive rape wave. It's astounding. So there's 2 reasons. The first is that our police force and our elected governors haven't done a damn thing properly about it. And the second is that their good book tells them that that's acceptable. Now that sentence could get me 7 years in prison, and if I actually went into detail about what's in the Quran, we'd be here all night, so I'm not going to. But if you doubt it, go and buy a copy, or look it up on the internet, and you will find verse after verse after verse, which says that you can take any women you want, as long as they're not Muslim women, any woman that your right arm can own. That's the sword arm, it's the fighting arm, it's the arm you hit a white lad with a baseball bat with you. That's the sword, the fighting arm. Any woman that they can take by force or guile is theirs. If they get a non-Muslim girl and they get her pregnant, then her community doesn't want her, and the child generally grows up a Muslim. And that's the way that this wicked, vicious faith has expanded from a handful of cranky lunatics about 1300 years ago till it's now sweeping country after country before it all over the world. And if you read that book, you'll find that's what they want. And Keighley should be known all over Britain for the fact that it's the place where this particular part of their plans, not the riots or the rest of it, this one has come out here more than anybody else. There's no knight of a shining, big horse with shining armour going to come to the rescue, kill the Islamic dragon. There isn't anybody. And if you've got young children in your family, or teenage girls, or slightly older boys, or pensioners, then you've got to stand up and do something for the British National Party, because otherwise they will do for someone in your family. That is the truth. Please, please, make up your mind this instant. You are going to do something to help.